name is Diana Dijkstra. I work at the headquarters of VSO Nepal. The work I do is helping them with marketing and communications. I did image research to get to know what do people know about VSO. Are people aware of VSO Nepal? And VSO has 3 main programs, one in education, one in health and one in secure livelihood. I think it's good for VSO that Randstad can help them developing more business-wise. And I also think that it's for Randstad very beneficial because Randstad gets a lot of insight in what's happening in developing countries, where is help needed.
I'm Toko Uchiyama from Randstad Japan. I took over from my former volunteer. My assignment is to bring Japanese tourists to the Bagun. So yeah, I have to communicate with local people and get to know their needs. After that, I have to think about how to bring the Japanese tourists there. Yeah, that's my job.
I'm the country director for VSO Nepal. There's an international development agency that works through volunteers. What that means is our goal as an organization is to tackle poverty. So we focus our work on the most disadvantaged communities in any country. We analyze what the particular challenges are for those people or those communities, and then we determine whether or not there's a role that we as a volunteer organization can play to support some of the work around resolving those issues. I think volunteers make a dramatic impact at an individual level, an organizational level and an institutional level, depending on where they're placed. They bring their technical skills, of course, but they bring an approach and a way of thinking that can be different and that can be incredibly valuable to the people they're working with. They can deliver impact which is very relevant and timely, which is unique, I think, in the development world. Projects and funding can do so much, but a volunteer on the ground, working closely with people, can adapt their thinking and adapt the approaches based on what the realities are at that particular point in time.
For communications, it's important that you see actually what's going on at the field and you experience it yourself. And I visited already different districts where VSO Nepal is working. Recently I went to the district Lamjung to visit the Sister for Sister project. I had to take the jeep to come at the school because the school is very high up in the mountain. But when I arrived at the school, I became silenced because it was such a heartwarming welcome. Namaste. People are really grateful for the help VSO is giving them.
My name is Anne Marser. I'm an education volunteer working with VSO Nepal. The project I'm working on is called Sisters for Sisters, to encourage girls to stay at school. Lots of girls in Nepal drop out of school before they finish their schooling, to enjoy school and to improve teaching and learning in primary age groups in grades 4, 5 and 6 in particular, so that girls felt a reason for coming to school and that they were achieving something.
I learned a lot during my placement here in Nepal. One of the most important things is that you need to be patient and don't show your frustration, because if people see that you're angry, they become scared of you. And in the Netherlands, sometimes if you are frustrated, you really show that. And here, well, they say, "Ke garne," what to do. And that's what I really learned here, to be patient. I think it's really good that VSO and Randstad work together. It's a great opportunity for employees that you can really see what it is to be in a developing world and actually see what's happening and to work there. I could really recommend VSO to other people. It's just a once-in-a-lifetime experience. You gain so many new skills. You've been thrown into the deep end because you don't have family or friends or colleagues who can help you. They see you as the expert, and well, sometimes you have no idea because you have to work with less resources, but you get so many insights not only about yourself, but it's just, yeah, I think I would never experience in the Netherlands.